You are not ugly. So who cares? Let me just tell you a story because I feel like I could talk about this because I'm very hypocritical. I still got body dysmorphia shit to this day. I looked in the mirror the other day and I was like, you gotta get right. The fuck? But we came a long way. My entire educational life, I was bullied. Um, Went to daycare, kindergarten, bullied, all the way up to high school. In high school, I used to hear the N word every single day from my freshman to junior year. With the hard ER, mind you, whether it was said to me or just in my presence, every day, every school day. No bullshit. And I let it get to me. I believed it. I believed everything. I was scared. I'd seen a lot of bad stuff happen when I was younger when people tried to retaliate, and I was like, I want to keep my head on straight. I want to keep living, So I ran away though. I ran, and it wasn't until recently it was like I was running from everything too. I wasn't that same little kid anymore. You know, and everything people used to tell me about my body. I remember one time this girl. I don't know what happened. We had literally been physically talking like we were having like I was having a conversation. She turned around and just screamed at me like, "Get the fuck away from me! You're a weirdo. Get away from me!" I remember I walked home with my head down, and I kind of hit puberty late, and my body was misshapen, and it looked like I had breasts. I'm walking home. Some homie throws a can at my head, an empty can, bounces off my head. I'll never forget this, dude. And this was so polarizing. And he goes, "Look," and there was this other girl in the car who I had a crush on, dude. Killed me. And he goes, "Look, that's the kid with titties." As he's driving past in a truck, in the back of a truck bed. And I was like, man, dude, I'm ugly. And it didn't matter how many times my grandma or my mom told me, like, you're the most handsome young man I've ever seen. I couldn't believe him because everyone else was telling me that ain't true. And that was a confidence thing. It was shot. But that also fucked up the way I seen the world because life is a fucking mirror. It's not a window. So I'm thinking, fuck the world. So I'm just going to fuck over people before they could fuck me over. That led to a lot of problems. I had to learn the hard way in a lot of situations where I shouldn't have. I would have just had confidence. But that was me. And I'll own up to it because that was all on me. I'll fuck you over before you can fuck me over. I don't trust anybody. Fuck you. You can't live like that. It all stems from the fact that I thought I was ugly, dude. Whether I'm ugly or not, yeah, don't matter who you are, dude. Don't matter if you're Michael. I was asking people. I don't swing that way, but Michael B. Jordan, I'm like, I think that's peak male handsomeness to me. So I remember I asked girls, I was like, yo, Michael B. Jordan, you're top 5, right? Like, no. It's like, the fuck that Michael B. Jordan, homie? Like, this is Michael B. Jordan. This is Wakanda Forever. This is Michael B. Jordan, homeboy. What do you mean? In your top 5, that's the most handsome man on earth in my book. And I'm like, nah. Like, what? Moral of the story is you gonna be ugly to somebody, and you're gonna be goddamn beautiful to more than you think. Straight up. And while you run around here thinking, I'm just ugly, no one gonna like me. What? Huh? Homie, there's someone out there for everybody. And just here's a stat. Just if you're straight, you know what I'm saying? You realize that if you're a man you like women, there's the world's made of 51% women, homie. Now, granted, they all don't swing that way, but like, you get the idea, homie. You someone gonna like your ass. That's the point. Like somebody gonna fucking like you, I mean. Like, come on. It's almost 8 billion homies on this bitch. On this earth. Huh? You better stop walking around thinking you ugly, motherfucker. Cause that stems from you. And you know what you need to do to fix that. So take the steps. Don't learn the fucking hard way. Homie, don't learn the hard way and fuck over people just because you have a confidence issue. Don't fucking do it. Take the steps first before putting it on someone else or a group of people. You know what I'm saying? You're not ugly. Okay? It's a self-esteem issue. I bet you beautiful as fuck. Tuck that shit up. Get right. Okay? Okay. You're not ugly. Okay? So who gives a fuck? Who cares? Tuck it up. You ain't ugly, motherfucker. You'll be alright.